I first started using the site when I started to become quite unwell. I suffered with mental health problems for a number of years, and I still suffer today. At the time, I wasn't really sure what was going on with me. All these sort of feelings and emotions were happening. I didn't know what was wrong with me. And so going on the site.org and looking at problems that young people had quite commonly was really helpful for me, because I started to get a bit of information. I started to realise actually I wasn't the only person who was suffering like I was, and it really kind of helped inform me and educate me about what was going on with me. You know, you can talk to doctors and psychiatrists, and they'll tell you all the clinical things, but they're not really personal at all. Whereas the information I found on the site.org, it was put in a way that I could actually understand it. I could kind of look up anything that I wanted to, really, without worrying about someone reacting to this, you know, someone being upset or telling somebody about it. It was really kind of a good way of getting anonymous information. The most times I used it was when I felt isolated and when I wasn't really connected to the rest of the world, when I wasn't going to school. I would get information and use the discussion forums to start to help me feel, you know, a bit less on my own. Lots of young people nowadays tend to build walls around themselves and not let their emotions out and not talk about things because they're worried about how people react or because it's too difficult to talk about. And the discussion forums provide somewhere that you can talk anonymously to somebody, so you can say whatever you want and no one's going to judge you. You don't have to worry about the repercussions of what you say. You can be completely honest and get real advice from real people who understand what you're going through, which in the end reduces the isolation that is felt by so many young people these days. Online environments allow you to be open because it is anonymous, and you can say whatever you want to say without worrying about being judged or upsetting people or how are people going to react. It's not going to impact on your everyday life. You can carry on as normal whilst getting advice and, you know, starting to open up about things. And that can provide such an important role in young people's lives, because the most important thing that they need to do is talk about it.